Hello, devoted fans of Days of Our Lives. Welcome back to the TV Days Drama Digest channel, where we peel back the layers of Salem's most tantalizing tales. Buckle up, because the week of September 22nd, 2025, promises a whirlwind of emotions, shocking revelations, and tangled relationships that will leave you gasping. From Xander's web of lies to EJ's seductive schemes, a brewing DiMera feud, and a DNA test that could upend everything, this week's episodes are packed with drama that will keep you glued to your screens. Let's dive into the heart of Salem's chaos and explore the intricate stories unfolding in this iconic town. Xander and Sarah, a fragile reconciliation built on lies. In the quiet corners of Salem, where love and deception often intertwine, Xander Kyriakis finds himself at a crossroads that could define his future or destroy it. After weeks of tension, Sarah Horton, his former flame, is beginning to see him in a new light. The catalyst? Philip Kyriakis' surprising claim that Xander wasn't the one who attacked him, a revelation that has shaken Sarah to her core. Her belief in Xander's innocence has sparked a dramatic shift in her heart. Once consumed by anger and betrayal, Sarah now stands before Xander, her eyes brimming with regret, offering an apology that could pave the way for reconciliation. But oh, how the truth festers beneath the surface. Unbeknownst to Sarah, Xander did attack Philip, a brutal act cloaked in secrecy. His lies are a ticking time bomb, threatening to detonate the fragile trust he's rebuilding with Sarah. As she softens toward him, her heart swayed by his apparent sincerity, Xander's deception looms like a dark cloud. Will he confess his sins and risk losing her forever, or will he double down on his lies, hoping to keep Sarah by his side? The stakes are higher than ever, and the fallout promises to be catastrophic. Picture this: Sarah, her voice trembling with emotion, stands in the Kyriakis' mansion, her hands clasped tightly as she pours her heart out to Xander. "I was wrong," she admits, her eyes searching his for forgiveness. "I let my fears and doubts cloud my judgment. Can we start over?" Xander, ever the charmer, pulls her close, his smile masking the guilt gnawing at his soul. But as they embrace, the camera lingers on his face, revealing a flicker of unease. The audience knows the truth, and the suspense is palpable. How long can Xander keep this charade alive? This storyline is a masterclass in Days of Our Lives drama, blending romance with betrayal in a way that keeps viewers on edge. Sarah's vulnerability, born from her desire to believe in love, clashes with Xander's dangerous secret, setting the stage for a heart-wrenching confrontation. Will Sarah discover the truth before she's too far gone, or will Xander's lies pull her into a deeper web of deceit? One thing is certain: in Salem, secrets never stay buried for long. EJ and Kat, a dangerous dance of seduction and suspicion. Across town, the DiMera mansion is a hotbed of intrigue, where EJ DiMera is playing a game as old as time, seduction with a purpose. His target? The enigmatic Kat Green, a woman whose secrets have piqued his curiosity. EJ, with his sharp suits and sharper mind, is no stranger to manipulation, but this time, his motives are shrouded in mystery. Is he genuinely drawn to Kat's allure, or is he using his charm to uncover the truth she's hiding? As he leans in closer, his voice low and teasing, the chemistry between them crackles, but danger lurks beneath the surface. Kat, however, is no damsel in distress. She's a woman with her own agenda, and Rafe Hernandez is pulling the strings. Rafe, ever the strategist, urges Kat to lean into EJ's advances, using their newfound closeness to gather intel for their investigation into the DiMera family's latest schemes. It's a risky move, one that could fracture her budding relationship with Chad DiMera, EJ's brother. The tension is electric as Kat navigates this high-stakes game, balancing her loyalty to Rafe's mission with her growing feelings for EJ. As Kat spends more time with EJ, she begins to see a different side of him, a man who, beneath his polished exterior, is misunderstood and unexpectedly charming. Their late-night conversations, filled with witty banter and lingering glances, blur the lines between deception and genuine connection. But every step closer to EJ puts her at odds with Chad, whose protective instincts are on high alert. Chad's no fool. He senses EJ's intentions and isn't about to let his brother encroach on his territory. The DiMera brothers, already bound by a volatile history, are on a collision course and Kat is caught in the crossfire. Imagine the scene, a dimly lit DiMera mansion, where EJ pours Kat a glass of wine, his eyes never leaving hers. "You're not like the others, Kat," he murmurs, his tone laced with intrigue. "There's something about you, something you're not telling me." Kat's heart races, but she matches his intensity, leaning closer with a coy smile. "Maybe you're just looking for secrets where there are none," she teases, all while knowing the truth could unravel everything. Meanwhile, Chad watches from the shadows, his jaw clenched, as the seeds of a DiMera feud take root. This love triangle is a powder keg waiting to explode. Will Kat's flirtation with EJ yield the answers Rafe seeks, or will it cost her Chad's trust? And what happens when EJ discovers he's being played? The drama is deliciously complex, with each character's motives layered in shades of gray. Fans of Days of Our Lives know that a DiMera feud is never just a feud. It's a battle of wits, loyalty, and passion that could reshape Salem's power dynamics. Thomas and Rachel, a tale of loyalty and suspicion. In the halls of Salem High, young Thomas DiMera is tasked with a mission that weighs heavily on his conscience. His father, Chad, has asked him to keep an eye on Rachel Black, his cousin and Kristen DiMera's daughter. Rachel's recent behavior has raised red flags, and Chad, ever the protective patriarch, wants to ensure she's not entangled in anything dangerous. But for Thomas, the request feels like a betrayal. Snitching on Rachel, his family, goes against every fiber of his being, yet Chad's words echo in his mind. "She's family, Thomas. We protect our own." As Thomas navigates the bustling school corridors, he notices subtle changes in Rachel's demeanor, whispered conversations with unfamiliar faces, a guarded edge to her usual confidence. His instincts scream that something's amiss, but the question looms, will he report back to Chad, or will loyalty to Rachel keep him silent? The tension builds as Thomas grapples with his moral dilemma, torn between duty to his father and trust in his cousin. Picture this heart-wrenching moment. Thomas lingers outside the school library, watching Rachel slip a folded note to a mysterious figure. His heart pounds as he debates whether to follow her or turn away. Later, at home, Chad sits him down, his voice gentle but firm. "Did you see anything, son? Anything I should know?" Thomas hesitates, his eyes darting to the floor, the weight of his decision crushing him. This subplot is a poignant exploration of family loyalty, trust, and the burdens placed on young shoulders in a town where secrets are currency. Rachel's potential involvement in something dangerous adds another layer of suspense. Is she caught up in one of Kristen's schemes, or is there a new player in Salem pulling the strings? The uncertainty keeps viewers guessing, and Thomas's role as an unwitting spy amplifies the stakes. Will he uncover a truth that protects Rachel, or will his actions drive a wedge between them? In Salem, even the youngest residents can't escape the drama. Tesoro's DNA test, a twist that could shatter everything. Meanwhile, across town, Brady Black and Steve Johnson are on the edge of their seats as they await the results of Tesoro's DNA test. The stakes couldn't be higher. This test could confirm or shatter their hopes about Tesoro's true identity. But in true Days of Our Lives fashion, nothing is ever straightforward. Whispers of a potential twist linger in the air, and the possibility that the results won't deliver the answers they seek hangs over Brady and Steve like a storm cloud. The DNA test storyline is a classic Salem plot, filled with suspense and the promise of life-altering revelations. Brady, haunted by his past mistakes, clings to the hope that Tesoro's identity will bring clarity to his fractured world. Steve, Ever the steadfast investigator, is prepared for any outcome but can't shake the feeling that something's off. As the results draw closer, the tension is palpable, with every phone call and sealed envelope carrying the weight of their expectations. Imagine the scene. Brady and Steve sit in a dimly lit office, the DNA report lying unopened on the desk between them. The silence is deafening as they exchange a glance, each knowing that the truth inside that envelope could change everything. Whatever it says, Steve says gruffly, "We face it together." But as Brady reaches for the envelope, a knock at the door interrupts them, a cryptic figure from their past, perhaps, hinting that the results may not be what they seem. The cliffhanger leaves viewers desperate for answers, a hallmark of Days of Our Lives storytelling. The heart of Salem's drama. As the week of September 22nd unfolds, Days of Our Lives delivers a masterclass in soap opera storytelling, weaving together romance, deception, family loyalty, and shocking twists. Xander's lies threaten to unravel his chance at love with Sarah, while EJ's seductive pursuit of Kat sets the stage for a DiMera showdown that could fracture the family. Thomas's moral dilemma at school adds a layer of youthful angst, and the impending DNA test results promise to shake Brady and Steve to their core. Each storyline is a thread in the rich tapestry of Salem, where every choice has consequences and every secret has a price. For fans, this week is a roller coaster of emotions, with each episode building toward climactic moments that will leave you breathless. Will Sarah uncover Xander's betrayal before it's too late? Can Kat navigate the dangerous waters of EJ's charm without losing Chad's trust? Will Thomas betray Rachel, or will he protect her secrets? And what twist awaits in Tesoro's DNA results? The answers lie in the heart of Salem, where drama reigns supreme. Thank you for joining us at TV Days Drama Digest for this deep dive into the week's most gripping stories. Stay tuned to Days of Our Lives to see how these tales unfold, and let us know in the comments which storyline has you on the edge of your seat. Until next time, keep your eyes on Salem, because in this town, the drama never stops.